getting sprayed out for a moment. You can tell the thought process of Mongrel, right? It's, I look at the zone and shoot at anyone that is with their back right to it, right? And that's all Mongrel keeps doing. Now realizes how low he is on mats, decides it's time to stop full boxing and start just pyramiding when I can. That's the elimination, though, that Mongrel needed to at least earn some more materials to make this next rotation even possible. No shadow bombs, no baller, no launch pad, just his ability to out-aim his opponents and build with whatever materials he has left. Mongrel, 0 builds, the worst case scenario for Fortnite in the late game. The one silver lining here, Mongrel.
17 player, ragazzi, ci sono rimasti.
But here's the issue. Still not in the top 15.
17 player, attenzione. Mongrel, attenzione, questo è Mongrel, raga. Questo è Mongrel. Oh, come lag, poverino. Attenzione. Mongrel, attenzione, Mongrel muore. Raga, Mongrel è morto. Ah, GG. Raid. Bella, bella.
We'll find out when we check in with them later here, but Rozzy, who had the high ground and some impulses, just trying to chuck him out here. Maybe see if he can
Gioca di
flush somebody
impulso.
out really quickly.
Questo grandissimo Raid.
Imagine if he lands one.
Gioco di impulso. Sì, ma come cazzo scende? Che non ha materiali. No, sì, la vede. Ah, regna però. 9 player rimasti. Basta, non costruire più. Bella! Bella, GG, GG. Ok, Archeos, tranquillo. 6 player.
So Razy just more than happy going back over all these old builds, so not even having to reinforce this. It's already fully built, it looks like brick and metal. Castery, Nort, Snowy, Finn. All on low ground. Razy's having a time of their life up top. Top 5, so now the only placement points remaining come from getting a
Tranquillo, Archeos.
As now Nort will build on out. Tranquillo. 30 builds remaining. Good job holding these back edits. Here's this rocket launcher getting reloaded, and that is just a terrifying sound this late in the game. Big damage coming through. Shields have been shattered on the player up close.
Che cazzo fai? È morto.
No, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck.
Qua ci muore.
Oh, he is stuck in Nort.
Sì, sì. Come cazzo non è morto? Bella, Vinny. 1v1, raga. 1v1. Mi sono qualificato. Wow. Cazzo è successo? Ragazzi. Raga, non vedo più un cazzo. Raga, non vedo più un cazzo. Che cazzo è successo? Vediamo che cazzo è uscito. Staffetta. Cazzo di skin è? Camminare del deserto. Ci tenuto un tizio che ha fatto un regalo. No, vabbè, tranquillo. Raga, perché non mi fa vedere la streaming? Vabbè. Ragazzi, mi sono ritirato dal mare, c'è un bellissimo caldo. tantissimo caldo. Vabbè dai, domani mi faccio tutti forti video. Mamma mia. A quanti punti sei arrivato? No, non sono... Cioè non l'ho fatta io la volta. C'era la diretta. Se volevo guardare solo play. Vi spunto, ma già è finita. Devo andare in arena. Ah, non so, a 300 penso. Allora. Io ho 400 tombi. Ah, buono. 400 punti, buono. Raga, la mia prima partita questa. Questa è la mia prima partita del giorno. Ok, Arceus. Cos'è? Io lo sapevo che era la K d'inverno. Prima partita del giorno. Mi sa che va male. Ragazzi, mi sono ritirato dal mare, quindi ho troppo caldo. Forse si ustiona. Raga, ne faccio la cassa. Bella Diego. Fai i server. No, ancora è presto. Cioè, non li posso fare. Fra poco aggiungo i 1000 follower su Instagram e li faccio. No, non posso. No, cioè non ho 1000 follower in tutte le community. Fra poco però li faccio perché arrivo a 1000 follower su Instagram. Va bene bro, aspetta, termino questa partita e giochi. Allora. Ragazzi, non... Come ti chiami su Epic? Però come c'è scritto in alto a sinistra. CP, c'è la P è grande, M è grande, Michele e la P è grande Puccia. Cioè normale. Non ci credo, non ci credo. Sì, ragazzi, ora giocate tutti con. Cioè ci vorrebbe un bomba nuovo, lo shotgun nuovo, se no è finita. Tutto. Vabbè. Tutto usato. Non me la fa inviare, dimmi il tuo ID bro che ti aggiungo io. Però dopo questa partita. Perché non so se ora vado a mangiare. Perché siccome mi sono ritardato dal mare. Quindi non vado a mangiare. Oh what the fuck. Che cazzo fai Broly? Esci adesso, figlio di puttana. Oh, meglio che lo lascio stare perché è in cieco. Mi chiamo TDF e Nace. Ok bro, dove ti aggiungo? Ma se li faccio vedere sti figli di puttana. Un cecchino ci voleva. Un cecco. E me ne faceva due. Perché non me lo droppo quando la voglio? Cioè voglio fare 10 bombe però non c'è nessuno che incontro. Sti cazzo. Sti cazzi, non c'è nessuno. Che lag. Ma se lo farei cadere. E appunto. A farlo prima. Lo shotgun. Non ci credo ragazzi. Oh ne ho due. È serio? I materiali ragazzi. Ma che cazzo fai bro? Non ci credo. Vabbè. Cazzo luti, figli di puttana. Sì, sì, te la sto mandando. Allora. PDF. Perché non ti arriva? Bro, non ti arrivo. Bro. Che cazzo? Bro, che ci posso fare, guarda. Io te la mando. Guarda, bro. Non ti arrivo. Mamma mia, c'è troppo caldo, ragazzi. Provamela a inviare tu, bro. Intanto faccio qua. Vediamo. Che cazzo sta facendo qua? Che cosa stanno facendo?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the continued coverage of the
Niente, mi
Fortnite
scrivo
World Cup
tutto.
Open
Grazie, bro.
Online Qualifiers. We are in solos, week 9, the last chance to qualify for one of the biggest competitive gaming events ever, live from New York City, the World Cup Finals. Cannot wait for it to kick off. The action today has been fantastic. And guess what? I've got great news for you. We have one of the most talented, handsome, well-spoken, loved, positive people I've ever met in Sundown, and Dr. Lupo.
Thank you so much for that, Jack. I
Oh.
honestly think that's the most genuine and
Let's
heartwarming
go.
thing that I would
Dr.
challenge me to
Lupo.
find any drip of sarcasm in that. But I am Sundown, joined here by Dr. Lupo, and we're about to get you into the final moments of the European region for the Fortnite World Cup Online Open Qualifiers. I mean, it's been absurd so far.
The only time I think I could get Jack to say anything positive about me is if I covered my body in chicken parmesan, but we do have games ready to go. We're going to knock Europe out of the park. Hopefully we got some shenanigans from them. It's been good games already so far today. This is the last week of solo qualifiers, which means the pressure is high. The tension, it's insane. Because if you're not going to make it as a solo qualifier right now, you're not going to make it as a solo qualifier ever. This is it.
Yeah, this is it for the first Fortnite World Cup, and now you can see Mongrel, the player who everyone thought, oh yeah, he's gonna qualify. Well, now we're here, week 9. Is he gonna qualify? Currently sitting in the 3rd place, just behind Crew, and he pushes right on in and takes away everything from Hawkers. You can go queue back up, try and get your last matches in, as we have 25 minutes left in the region.
So, Mongrel has been seen as one of the top performers in Europe, if not the entire world, since the World Cup began. Is there, if you had to pick 3 things from his play style, Sundown, I know you watch so much competitive Fortnite, what would you say the 3 most important things that he does as a player? What are they?
The 3 most important things he's done are, 1, when he looks to go aggressive, how he shoots first. Like, yes, we talk about how good he is at building, but that's because he puts himself in the position. When he goes to drop down and be aggressive, he's looking to hit his first shot and then trail it up right away. And because he's already aiming in those spots, he's more than likely to hit those headshots, hits the reactions. The second thing, when he decides to rotate, the timing at which he goes enables him to play more aggressive and to catch other people as they rotate. And then secondly, what he does after he gets an elim, he's always looking for another one. It's never pause, go do something else. It's immediately go find someone else, find the next target, whether I need to cover myself from them or whether I need to go aggressive.
Love to see it. Appreciate your insight on that. Why we keep you around, plus the luscious locks of hair, obviously. You're a real-life Viking.
I hope so. I definitely think in a past life was a Viking somewhere, but now Wolfie's trying to be a Viking here and push right on over into the 1x1. Gonna opt against it and instead just raid and pillage that elim away. Crinkle going down there as we now hit top 30. So top 30, Storm Circle 6. So incredibly tense zone and a less than a minute until it comes to a close. Everyone's going to have to rotate past Wolfies right here as 2 more go down and we get closer to the first placement threshold.
3 more before you hit that top 25. Rift to go, 2 launch pads, even a flintlock potentially as a mobility weapon here. Wolfie's sitting on honestly a pretty solid kit. We've seen the flintlock as one of the most used, versatile weapons in Fortnite right now. I don't think there's been anything that's come close to it, to be quite honest with you. It serves so many purposes. We've said before, I mean, on the cast, just to make sure that people understand, it really is, it's a very important loadout piece for players that know that they're going to be playing inside boxes versus others that potentially have to fall down from above, especially if they don't have a redeploy. They've got a weapon that can stop them if they have 2 builds and catch themselves on the low ground before they hit the bottom and take all that fall damage. Blind pressure from underneath right now. Wolfie's trying to drop in his opponent. Quick replace the floor. Wolfie's looks like it was be over there to the top left. Mongrel rotating the top right of your screen for just a moment. 2 more players need to go down before we hit the threshold. I'm thinking at some point we're going to see a Rift to go here from Wolfies to reposition. Trying to bait out shots just like that. Sly Clement on the rotation, does not realize Wolfies is hiding inside the box. Here we go. Pulls the Rift out and pops it.
Yeah, and he makes sure he's on the backside of the circle, scouts everyone else. They're not letting anybody else on a free ref, and also just going to pop his parachute and hang out because it's 26, boom, 25, so everyone getting the 3 points there. And now let's take a look at the rest of the lobby. Kingstar on the low ground has already double qualified. Stompy as well now on board with Micho here as he gets taken out by Lord Rohat, and that is monstrous. Did get the 3 points for the top 25, but not going to get any more. Mix and Stompy on the low ground. Nuji's Kaizen is about to go down as all of a sudden, and now we're into the top 15. That was Mongrel. I apologize for speaking there. Stompy goes down as well. So nice little spree from Wolfies all of a sudden. Up to 6 elims. You see Martaz also still in the lobby as we get closer to the top 10. Wolfies continuing to take shots here, but not finding anything right now. Player next to him does own that wall, so just going to go 1 over.
Wolfie's an excellent example of timing the shot, timing the push. Doesn't have to move out too far ahead of the circle if he doesn't want to. You do get a little bit of that leeway. You have a chance to look back exactly as he's doing now and look for chances to take shots at players that are still on the move. Some shots from up above, that combat shotgun range, very effective. Basically the perfect range to scope in ADS to take those shots, see if he can get full damage on it. Shot from above, third party opportunity at the fish down below. Is he gonna pick it up? And he does indeed, up to 41. 3 players left. Wolfies at 41.7 eliminations, a big game already. Launch pad's gonna kind of be useless. A jump shot around the corner. Wolfies picks up another elim. Looking at 8 right now, and he's in a 1v1 all the way up top. The player dropping in. Spoiler. Look for any chance he can. Take an opportunity to take a shot. 25. Both players sitting on about the same amount of material, so it's going to go into a heads-up 1v1 here. Someone's going to drop in on the other. Wolfies might make a climb before too long. Does have the flint knock and the launch pad if he wanted to do it. But just baiting the timing on a shot might be the most important play right now.
One thing to note though, spoiler, has the high ground, also has 5 bandages and the campfire. If it goes to a full close, which happens in 45 seconds, he will have the advantage. But I don't think we're gonna get there. Wolfies goes up with the flint knock. You can see that in the bottom right-hand corner, gets the first shot. Now has the shield advantage, but loses the HP advantage as Spoiler puts himself back on the low ground. Spoiler in the top right, Wolfies in your bottom right. You can see the action on the wide. Here's that slight elevation change that's gonna force Spoiler out. He goes out in the open. Wolfie 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Spoiler running out of builds, and Wolfie with the high ground retake from that flint knock, and he throws a tomato and the L dance at him afterwards, saying that's my victory royale.
Both players running out of materials in the last second, basically forced an engagement. The height advantage, I think, in my opinion, paid off the most, especially because you had a player force out into the storm to try and go for a shot. That flint knock play to push yourself up in the air, such a versatile weapon. Well played there.
I feel like we've seen so much more flint knock this game.
Raga. No, mi sa che vabbè, è bella ragazzi. Sto staccando. Bella.